Hello ladies, these next videos are to help you generate power. So at the end of last semester, we evaluated you all. We did the movement screen for hitting as well as pitching, but we also assessed power. And that is one area where we definitely need to see improvement. And what these exercises are going to do, they're going to translate what you're doing in the weight room hopefully out into the playing field. And so many of you have said, yes, you're getting stronger, but that generation of power, we're still not seeing that yet. All right, now you will be able to generate power with the improvement of your pelvic rotation, thoracic rotation, as well as your sequencing, but how do we translate that strength into power? And what we're gonna do with these exercises that we show you, that will help translate that strength into power. The key thing is these exercises should only be done on days that you do strength training, because anytime you do strength training, we at least want 48 hours recovery. And I say that depending on the body part. So if you're doing full body strength training, you need 48 hours recovery. If you're saying just doing upper body, then you still need 48 hours recovery, but the next day you can do lower body. But since you're doing full body strength training 3 times a week, we're gonna do the power on the same day and kind of think of them as finishers to your strength training workout. All right, so again, you're gonna be doing these 2-3 times a week, same day that you do your strength training. The key thing to the power training is you want to land softly. So when we say softly, we want you landing on the balls of your feet and a little bend in your knees. The injuries can occur from doing the power training because there's a lot of jumping involved. And so the key is you try to land balance, you land softly to help reduce those injuries. All right, good luck to everybody, and we wish you all the best.
Next one are jump squats. Again, nice and controlled. Control that landing. Make sure when you land, there's a little bend in your knees. Try to land softly on the ground and explode up as high as you can and as quick as you can. This is our crab walk jump. So you're gonna take 2-3 steps, crab walk, then you're gonna explode. So we're working on lateral strength, working on those glutes, but again, also working on explosive power. 45 seconds. So the next one we have you doing are skaters, where you're going side to side. The key on this one is not so much speed, but when you jump laterally, make sure you stick that landing. Get nice, controlled. 45 seconds. This one is lunge squats. The key to this one is explosion and a soft, controlled landing. All right, again, not necessarily focusing on speed, but stabilize and explode up. After about 20 seconds, you can switch to the other side. Nice and controlled. All right, I can't remember the name of this one, but this is the move I want you to do. So he's using a medicine ball. You don't have to use a medicine ball. You can use a light weight, or you don't have to use anything. The key is I want you to do that rotational movement and a powerful movement. So it's going to drop it low and explode out. Drop, and then explode out, rotate. Look at his foot. When he rotates, he ends up on his toes. Again, that's important for the weight shift. When he's at the top, all the weight is on that left side. 45 seconds each side. All right, I can't remember the name of this one, but this is the move I want you to do. So he's using a medicine ball. You don't have to use a medicine ball. You can use a light weight, or you don't have to use anything. The key is I want you to do that rotational movement and a powerful movement. So it's going to drop it low and explode out. Drop, and then explode out, rotate. Look at his foot. When he rotates, he ends up on his toes. Again, that's important for the weight shift. When he's at the top, all the weight is on that left side. 45 seconds each side. All right, this one is like doing a deadlift. We're gonna call it the single leg deadlift skip or jump. And so you're gonna reach down across that foot and you're gonna explode up. It's okay landing on 2 feet. Once you get the hang of it, you can start to land on a single foot. We're gonna be working on balance here. We're gonna be working on glute strength, core strength, and then also explosion. 45 seconds. Again, the key is control, not so much speed. Explode. This one is called, well, I think it's called the Cossack or Cossack squat or lunge. And so spread your feet apart as far as you can. And then you're gonna lean to one side, you're gonna bring that foot up, nice and controlled. You're gonna take it to the other side. Go down as far as you can. You have to use your hands for balance, that's fine. Especially when you're an old guy like me. But that's no excuse, right? All right, nice and controlled. This will help hamstring, inner thigh, also working your glute. This is great for hip, knee, as well as ankle mobility. Now this one is a 360 power jump. This one you may not be able to do right away, and that's okay. The key thing is you wind up, and then you explode and rotate, and try to keep those feet apart as you do it, and you may find out that one side you can do it better than the other, and that's okay. Over time, you'll see improvement on this one. If you have trouble with this one when you first start, just skip this particular one because this is a more advanced movement.